After you deal the first death blow to Isshin, he will stomp the ground, pull out a spear, and the second phase will begin. This phase may seem daunting, but he only has a handful of attacks and combos that he regularly uses. I'll be breaking them down so that you can understand how they work and what you should do to best respond to them. Progress in this phase will be slow since you can only attack once or twice at a time, and you must instead rely on deflection and Makiri counters to break his posture. He will often counterattack without deflecting you first, making it unsafe to attack him repeatedly. Once you learn the patterns and timing of his attacks and can react to them properly, this phase becomes much more manageable. Right after dealing the first death blow, I suggest creating some distance. He may attempt to attack you before stomping the ground and then pulling out his spear. If he does a jumping overhead slash, dodge past him to the right side before he lands and counterattack. And if he doesn't appear to stand up immediately, you can safely attack twice, otherwise just attack once. He may jump away and do a wide slash with his spear which you want to deflect, and he generally follows this up with a series of gunshots that you can guard, after which he will almost always do a perilous thrust that you want to Makiri counter. He rarely instead does a perilous sweep that you would need to jump over. He sometimes reacts with a single backhand slash, then runs away, turns around, and follows up with one of a few different attacks. One such attack is a combo that starts with a lunging sword slash, follows up with a spinning spear slash, and ends with a perilous thrust that you want to deflect, and Makiri counter. Watch out for his quick single slash counterattack that he usually backs away after doing. He has a long combo with his spear that generally ends with a perilous thrust. You want to try to deflect the first 6 attacks and Makiri counter the final thrust. He will sometimes instead start a charged attack after the 4th slash, and if you see this animation, either use firecrackers to interrupt him or get far away as the resulting damage arc is massive. He may also do a 2-slash combo that you want to deflect, after which he will run away and turn around. And another follow-up to this action is a jumping overhead slash, which you can deflect if you want. He may then follow this up with a single gunshot and a perilous sweep that you would need to jump over. Once you understand all of these attacks, you can continue deflecting and Makiri countering until you break his posture and deliver the second death blow, after which the third phase will immediately begin. The third phase is nearly identical, except he adds 2 new attacks. He will sometimes go into the long charging animation that results in a wide arc of damage. If you see this, use firecrackers to interrupt him or get far away. His first and most common new attack is a jumping lightning slash, where he leaps into the air, gets struck by lightning, and does a giant slash that covers a large area. The best response is to do the lightning reversal, where you jump towards him with the right timing, get hit with the lightning slash, and then attack before landing to return lightning damage to him. It is possible to dodge through the lightning slash with the right timing, but a lightning reversal is generally a better option. Note that he does have 2 different lightning slashes, one from left to right and one straight overhead and down. He has a new charged attack that releases 2 bursts of energy straight at you. These can be difficult to dodge if you are too close, so ideally create some distance, then dodge to the side to avoid both of the bursts. He will still do most of the attacks from Phase 2, including the combos that can ultimately be Makiri countered. Keep the pressure on and react to his attacks accordingly until you can break his posture and deliver the final death blow.